item in this hour. Remember, everything last hour, everything this hour under $50. Check it out on hsn.com. These are $24.95.
Let's just do a network takeover, ladies.
Okay, let's do it.
And we'll do another 2 hours where everything is under $49. They'll have to be dragging us off stage, and we'll say, but we've got one more jegging at $24.95. Okay, so for those of you who love BootCut, and for those of you who might have been around for the entire 2 hours today and heard one of our callers talking about how much she loved the tummy control. Comfort Waist is a form of tummy control. It is a 3.5-inch curved bias cut hip band. Goes from the natural waist down, that holds in your stomach, slims down your high hip. Everything about this, absolutely fabulous and done in your favorite go-to, I feel secure cut, the BootCut. It is also done in SuperStretch, part of that SuperStretch family that has 13,500 reviews on it, and the colors are basic perfection. The indigo, the vintage black.
Chambray's almost all gone.
The pure white, and...
How many do we have left, producer Aaron?
The chambray.
In the chambray?
Wow, there's nothing left on, wow.
150? And it's in 2 sizes.
Okay, very limited.
3X or 2X tall.
Remember something, girls. You can go up or down a size in DG2. Sometimes I'll take a 2, sometimes I'll take a 4, sometimes extra small, sometimes small. So work with the sizing here, because this is such a fabulous jean. If you are looking to just bust away some pounds and take away muffin spill, if you are looking, where is your issue with your body? For me, it's the junk in the trunk and the rounded tummy. I feel so flat in this. I feel so slimmed down in this. And at the same time, this is also the ideal jean with no zipper, no belt loops, no set-in waist, no huge amount of fabric in the front where the zipper is, to be able to wear any kind of sleek little t-shirt pullover you might have. Well, there are 1,100 of you, 1,200, 1,300 of you calling in for this. We've got 3,500 of these.
And that's it.
The chambray, we've got,
it's gone.
Almost gone. But you know what? That just leaves us with the perfect indigo. Has a little bit of feathering and whiskering to it. The black, which is a vintage black, which means it's a washed down black, and the pure white. On the white, I will always be honest with you and tell you white, this has stretch, but your extraordinary stretch will come out of the indigo and the black. So in other words, because I sit in between sizes, in white, I would take a small. In the indigo and the black, I would take an extra small, knowing that the fibers, just by the color content, get softer when they are washed in the factory and break down a little. But wowza, you guys love this. And I love that comfort waist as well.
It's $624 to get this at home.
So easy to wear.
You know, this is what I wore to work today, right? In the dark, got dressed, been up since who knows when.
And I wore the Flex Stretch jeggings on the plane.
We know the good stuff.
The V-neck boyfriend sweater. You know what? I know that I can change your life if you buy DG2. And I know I can make you feel more comfortable in your own skin, feel better about yourself, make aging easier. You get those compliments rolling in. And guess what? Today,
lowest price ever.
I can do that for under $25. And believe me, these days don't come around very often.